All right, we are recording. I'm going to share the screen here. We got some coaches on tonight. We have some people on wanting to hear more about this. Welcome, everyone. I'm so excited. My name is Stacy Rohde, and Kate Dines and I are going to be hosting this call tonight to just share more about what coaching can mean for you and what's in it for you and how it's kind of changed our lives and so on and so forth. So I'll just run you through what we're going to be doing tonight. We're going to be quickly sharing, Kate and I will be sharing our stories. Then we're going to be talking about how Beachbody became a company and the evolution and the mission of what we do as coaches. And then we also are going to be sharing some really short videos. And at the very end, we get a lot of questions on how we earn income. So we're going to share a compensation video towards the end and then maybe do some Q&A. I know I get certain questions a lot, so we'll go through those. But we're so excited that you're here, and we are so excited that you're taking a look at this. And I know I can speak on behalf of, I think, all the ladies on this call, that it is life-changing and more than just the physical transformation. It is so much more than that. So let me just tell you quickly, I really started coaching about 6 years ago, but I was introduced to Beachbody when I was pregnant with my son, who is now 8. So it's been a while. And I had 2 small kiddos. Well, I was pregnant, obviously, but when I started the actual business side, I had 2 small kiddos. And so I was very, very busy. I did not need a business. I did not need more things to do. But I saw something magical in this opportunity and it drew me in. At first, I was not happy about the multi-level marketing. I didn't think of myself as a salesperson or someone who was super excited to convince people to buy something from me. But the good news is we are not in the business of convincing. We are simply sharing our journeys, and we are inviting people to get on the bus with us because it's that good. So when my background is, I'm an esthetician and a makeup artist. I've worked with women most of my life. And I just really I have a huge heart for women just because I know I've struggled so much in my past with things. And so when I caught wind of this opportunity to do at-home workouts and drink a really fast, super nutrient, superfood shake, it was kind of the answer to my prayers that I didn't know I was praying, in the way of, wow, this can be so good and so easy, and I don't have to drag my kids to the gym. So after I started Shakeology when I was pregnant with my son, and it really helped my milk supply, really helped me get that protein in, because we all know that chicken breasts when you're pregnant are not that yummy. And so you're like 100 grams of protein. I'm like, how am I going to do that? So then I decided on a fitness program called Turbo Fire after I had Jude, and I went all in for 5 months. It was the deluxe calendar, and I got in the best shape of my life. And I was 10 months postpartum. I found my abs. I found my confidence. I really couldn't believe it. And I thought, if I could just help one woman feel the way that I feel right now, that would be awesome. That's just one woman. And so my husband, finance major, he lost 75 pounds. He did P90X. He did Insanity, Ultimate Reset. I mean, he got super skinny when I was growing and getting pregnant, which was not fair. I was like, how's that kale? As I'm like hiding a donut and eating it. And so he was a huge fan of Beachbody as well. And he's like, babe, you could totally kill this business. You should do it. And I was like, no, never, not going to happen. But of course, after I had my results, I was like, okay, this is pretty good. Like, we should do it. So I started, and I haven't stopped. I haven't stopped helping people. I love, we might need to mute someone. If you guys want to just mute yourself, you totally can. Okay, I think that might be muted. Yay. Okay, so I don't want to forget anything. It's funny. I was telling the girls before we recorded, I'm like, what is my story? I know it. But there's so many key points in it. Like, I would never get results. So I would go to the gym, I would quit, I wouldn't show up, I'd invest all this money into fad diets, and they never worked. And so thankfully, because we have this beautiful, generous team here, I am super accountable. Like, I would quit on myself any day, but I get to show up for my clients and my coaches and everyone. And it's just it's a next level accountability, which is amazing. And so now I love that I get to be the example to my kiddos. I love that I get to feel confident in my skin. I love that I don't have to waste money on fad diets anymore. The answer is here and the results are ours for the taking. And I never get bored because there's always new programs. And so I am completely obsessed with helping women and completely addicted to what Beachbody puts out. Every 3 months, 4 months, they put something new out. And so it's life-changing and it evolves so beautifully with every season of my life. And I know the women that I work with their lives too. So I get the honor to introduce Kate. She is a mom that I admire so much, and she's been coaching for quite a while now. So I'm going to let her share her story with you.
Hello, I am Kate. Can you guys hear me okay?
Yep.
Yeah, lots of similarities with what Stacy said. I fell into Beachbody when my coach and friend and college roommate invited me to join her on her journey when my twin boys were, I think they were about 1.5. And, I was just a stay-at-home mom, busy all the time. I have a 1.5-year-old now, and I can't believe I did it with 2 back then. I don't know how I did it, but life was crazy. And I just, had kind of become uncomfortable in my own skin, did not love the size clothes I was wearing, and I didn't want to buy more clothes that size, so I was really looking for something that could change my life and that I could do at home and fit in pockets of time that I had available with twin toddlers at home. So I fast forward about 6 months, I had gone all in with 21-day fix and the portion fix, and it was amazing. I was so shocked at how quickly I got the results, and better than I was even expecting or looking for. And the accountability group was life-changing. Like, to have that group of ladies to check in with daily was amazing and so encouraging and inspiring. Nobody was judgmental or, rude. Everybody was welcoming and supportive. And it was just such a great place. So I decided that, okay, I wanted to become a coach and give it a try. As I said, I was a stay-at-home mom, and I used to be a teacher, but we knew I was going to stay home with my kids when I had them. So yeah, that was about 4 years ago that I started coaching, and I really did it because I wanted to share, how amazing these programs were that you could do at home. You didn't have to get childcare. You didn't have to leave your house to go to the gym. And that the nutrition programs were paired with it, because I was never really a gym rat, but I did do kickboxing regularly, and I taught kickboxing when I got pregnant with my twins, but I never saw the results that I've seen with using Beachbody because the nutrition and because the superfoods Shakeology, like, hands down, it makes a huge difference when you pair the nutrition with it. And so I just knew that I had to share this with other people and, provide that space with the accountability groups. I wanted to help lead the accountability groups like my coach Tara had been. So I joined her about 4 years ago, and it really has been life-changing. I never knew that I would be doing this, or it's not something I was ever looking for. And it's interesting because I see a lot of people who are now part of MLMs, multi-level marketing companies. And I just feel like ours is so unique because we support people in the long term. It's not something where we sell a product and then we just get commission from it and say, okay, good luck with that lotion, or, enjoy your lashes. Like, we continue to provide support and continue to check in with people and see how these programs impact their lives. And it really is more, it's just deep and meaningful work. And that's one of the reasons I love it so much, because it's really making an impact on people. So that's why I've continued to do it. I've been able to fit it in with pockets of my time. You know, that is definitely something that's been harder with COVID, but it really is something where you get out whatever you put in. And I follow lots of these top coaches now who are so incredibly inspiring for so many reasons, but they just have been so determined and go all in and say, okay, I'm going to do this and I'm going to work hard even when I'm tired at night after my kids are in bed. And the rewards like are huge. They are living in their dream houses. And, you know, just this opportunity is so great because there's no limit. Really, the sky is the limit. Whatever you put in, you're going to get out of it. So yeah, and I love being part of a team like this with all these amazing ladies who are so inspiring and great to be with in person, but you know, we mostly connect virtually. And that's so funny that now that we're all stuck at home with COVID or have been over the past year. And it's like we were already doing Zoom calls before Zoom was the new thing, you know, and we were already doing the home workouts before all the gyms closed down. So, and it is really neat to see how Beachbody has evolved with the times and continues to put out new programs. And one more thing that is kind of one of my passions since I was a school teacher is, you know, starting kids young with healthy eating and seeing the exercise is important and taking care of the one body you get. So that's been a passion of mine too, and influencing my 3 kids as well as, you know, my community of people I know and friends and just the lives around me. So I think that's it. And we have a video to show, right, Stace?
Yeah, I'm going to run through real quick how the Coach Network even was born, and then I'll pop on the video. Yes, thank you, Kate. And it's so nice too to have the opportunity to not have to go back to being an esthetician or a teacher or whatever. It gives us that freedom to be our own boss, which is something I forgot to mention. So I love that. And as a team,
the perks. I forgot about the perks. Can I just take a second?
Oh, yes, yes, yes. I actually have it in my notes.
Okay.
Tell Kate to share.
One of the other things that I joined was, of course, for the discount. I loved Shakeology and I wanted a discount. And then I was told, okay, if I help 3 people get started in a month, I could get my Shakeology paid for that month. So that was, you know, helpful. And then I started earning Success Club points and earned trips, which were amazing. And I actually just got invited to next year's Success Club trip in Mexico too. So, and then you just get little perks in the mail, like, you know, free t-shirts, or you can work towards various free gifts, which is super fun. And then of course you get paid every week. So that's always nice to go into the account and say, oh, yep, this is how much I made this week. Okay, give myself a pat on the back. I'm a stay-at-home mom, but I'm able to still work this business and have goals that are beyond motherhood. You know, something for myself that's not just focusing on my kids and my husband and my house all the time. There's something for me in this life too.
Oh man. Yeah. We could just end the call right there. I mean, that's so good. Honestly, it's so true. And the whole community piece and the joy that we find with one another and with our clients and with even just being on social media. I am so blessed. I know Matt was like, we need to watch that. What's that new social media movie that's out, the documentary? And I just have had such a positive experience. So what Carl Deichler, our CEO, who we'll hear from, Beachbody has been a company for about 20 years, and they did P90X and they had DVDs that were sent out, but they were seeing that a lot of people did not have the results, or they just weren't doing the programs. They would buy them off the infomercials because infomercials were money. They were so good. And then they just didn't have that support piece. So there were these message boards or message threads. I can't remember exactly what they called them, but they would like people would get on there and support one another who were during the programs. And so they saw the need for the coach network. And so it's been about 12 years now when they opened it up to be a multi-level marketing, which, let's be honest, there are so many companies that do this, and it's a great way to earn. That's why my husband, who's the finance major, he's like, Stace, like, this is good. You should do this. And so I was like, fine, you're always right, whatever. And he is, it's so, and the cool thing is our company is not slowing down anytime soon, but they opened up to us coaches, and they just saw that need for community. So yeah, that's pretty much what it's in. And then our amazing superfood shake. So 20 years it's been around, 12 years we've had the coaching network, and then 10 years we've had the Shakeology. So we are in Paris, Canada, US, and the UK, and we will be in more markets soon. And
France.
Oh, France. Yes. Sorry. Paris is a country, right? And so, yeah. So let's pop through and you will get to see, okay, let me just exit out of this little thing really quick. You guys get to see the messiness of the messy. Oh, great. Now it's making me sign in because it's been over 30 minutes. You'll get to hear from the Santa Monica office. Is my computer going to let me do this, you guys? I had it all up and ready too. Oh, come on. Why isn't it clicking off? Hold on. I'm going to stop the share really quick. And then I'm going to log in without it being shared. What's up, guys? Oh, Christy. I see new faces. Okay. Bear with me. Bear with me. So all the corporate team, once you hit diamond rank, you get a corporate mentor, which is awesome. And you will see all of them in this video. And it's really cute to see how they made this, because you'll get a feel for our family, which is our big community. And make sure to write down your questions too, you guys. And we can go over those at the end if you have anything, like when you're watching the videos. And all of these videos that I'm sharing are in the Coach Online office. So you would have access to all of these too. Okay, let me pull you guys back up and share my screen. Told you it was messy. Okay, let me know. Will you guys give me like a thumbs up or a thumbs down if you cannot hear this when I play it? Are we good? Can you see it okay?
So how does this coaching thing work?
It's pretty simple.
It comes down to 4 things.
First, you have to be the proof that our products really work.
And you start by making better food choices.
We have all the programs, tips, and tricks to make it easy. But don't worry, we're not saying to eat less so much as to eat smart. It's the key to achieving results and keeping that. And so is getting a daily dose of superfood nutrition. That's Shakeology.
You also put fitness in the mix. This means working out with the Beachbody fitness program every day.
Every day? What the? Well, not every day. Some programs are just 4 days a week. The important thing is that you're following a program. Consistency is how you get results.
For me, I start my morning with Beachbody Performance Energized, then my workout, then my Shakeology.
I actually like to start with Shakeology and a Power Green Boost.
Every coach finds a program and supplement routine that works for them.
That's how you become living proof that the products work. And people will notice. And they'll ask you, hey, you look good. What are you doing?
Beachbody.
What's that shake you're drinking?
Shakeology. You'll get results, and those results will inspire others to join you.
The second thing you do as a Team Beachbody coach is connect to people, invite them to your challenge group, and follow up with them.
We should probably describe what a challenge group is. A challenge group is our name for an accountability group. We found that people stay on track with their fitness and nutrition when they're part of a group of people doing the same thing.
Not peer pressure, more like peer support. Like, hey, did you do your workout today?
Anyone else try the new Fix It recipes on Beachbody On Demand?
Or, hey, who else is signed for leg day?
It all happens online. No judging, just positive reinforcement to stay on track.
As a coach, you set up your group, invite people to join, and then keep them motivated to achieve their goals.
And with all the tools we have to help you, it's a snap.
When someone joins your group, they usually buy what we call a challenge pack.
which includes a year subscription to Beachbody On Demand with over 1,000 programs and workouts, plus their first monthly shipment of Shakeology.
This is great for a bunch of reasons. First, it gives your customers everything they need to get their results.
Second, you get commissions on every product you sell.
This. When your customers get results for being your challenge group, there's a good chance they'll be excited about becoming a coach too.
That is one of the ways your business grows, by building a team of coaches, building their own businesses.
And running a challenge group is the best way to get it rolling.
You'll spend part of each day posting to your group, encouraging them, holding them accountable, and recognizing their achievements.
Running a challenge group is the most rewarding part about being a coach.
You make new friends. You find a great community.
And you fall in love with your own health and fitness.
You help other people get results.
And you get paid.
Oh, we forgot one thing.
Wait. I know what it is.
Personal development.
Right. We want you to be the best version of you.
You never want to stop improving
and learning new things.
and getting more out of life. It's really the whole point.
Okay, so those are the 4 main things you do as a Beachbody coach. So let's go through them one more time. Thomas?
You eat right, work out with our programs, and drink Shakeology.
You connect to people so you can invite them to your challenge groups.
Then you lead those challenge groups so people get great results.
And you never stop working to improve your situation emotionally, physically, and financially.
And when all that happens consistently, we've seen many coaches build strong and fulfilling Beachbody businesses.
Some with very lucrative businesses.
So, speaking of income, we should probably tell you how you can make money as a coach.
Well, you earn a commission every time someone purchases a challenge bag or another item from you.
We handle all the logistics, warehousing, fulfillment, and customer service. You get people started and help them succeed.
And we help you with the rest.
And when your customers decide to become coaches themselves, that creates another business opportunity for you.
Because the more successful your team becomes, the more bonuses you can earn. Some people make a little money each week and some make more.
And you get the whole package, a body transformation, a financial opportunity, and new friends.
And that's pretty much how it works.
And if you decide it's not for you, you can always get your money back with our 30-day money-back guarantee.
But you have to get started if you want to know for sure.
Once you see what you can achieve, that's when dreams start to happen.
It's just that simple.
And that's how we succeed together.
All right, that was so fun. Kind of made me want to chuckle a little bit on some of those. I was like, it's a little cheesy, but I love it. Okay, so this is our CEO, Carl Deichler. I'm going to share his video.
Hi, I'm Carl Deichler, CEO of Beachbody, and thanks for giving me a minute to talk about how people are getting involved with Beachbody.
Carl, we need you big.
Incredible, healthy weight loss and fitness results like this, and this, and this. We have an approach which has created so many success stories. It's not only become the in-home health and fitness phenomenon, it's become a fun and pretty compelling income opportunity. That's because there's so much demand. People want to lose weight. They want a convenient and fun way to work out, which they'll actually follow through on. And they want the peace of mind knowing they are getting the nutrition they need without having to cut out entire food groups or starve themselves. Okay, let me ask you a question. Why are you considering becoming a Team Beachbody coach? Do you want to be a part of something that will help you stay consistent and committed to a healthier lifestyle for you and maybe even for your family? Does it sound interesting to earn income by helping other people get healthy without having to become a health and fitness expert? Or maybe it's to save money on our products by being a coach and maybe earning an extra income just in exchange for putting a group of people together who will follow the same program as you. So more and more people lose weight, get strong, fit, and start feeding their body in a way that truly helps them feel great. Well, whatever your motivation, I want you to know I appreciate the chance to explore this with you because it's my mission, literally, the whole reason I do this job, to help you achieve your potential. You might have heard of some of our in-home fitness programs like P90X, 21-Day Fix, or Insanity. Maybe you heard about Shakeology, our incredible superfood nutrition shake. or some of our other amazing nutritional supplements, all of which are made of the highest quality ingredients and have been rigorously tested and proven to help people succeed in reaching their health and fitness goals. But what you might not know is that since 2007, there have been thousands of coaches behind these programs and products achieving their own goals while helping others get results too. And while not all those coaches pursued ambitious income goals, others really took to the idea. They took the leap, worked incredibly hard, and some have created six-figure incomes. And there's no reason you can't be the next, but it all comes down to one mission: to help people achieve their goals and live healthy and fulfilling lives. What we found was that people who followed our simple and proven solution of combining sensible nutrition, in-home fitness, and the support of a coach, and by support, I just mean accountability, to keep their group together and on track, well, those people are the ones who consistently got the best results. Then what happened is those results attracted other people. And it became clear that this relationship between getting results and turning that into an income opportunity is powerful, because literally anybody can do it. And that's the essence of becoming a coach. The more people you help succeed, the more others want to be a part of what you're doing. And the bigger the opportunity is to earn commissions and bonuses. Now, we've been at this for over 10 years now. And the good news for you is we've paid really close attention to what works and what doesn't. And we've broken it all down into a simple system to help new coaches get started. We call it the Success Club system, with a list of daily activities where we not only show you how to get your own healthy transformation results, but we also show you how to set up and invite people to virtual health and fitness groups, how to use social media to get the word out, how to connect with more and more prospects every day, how to get to what their goals are so that you can recommend the right programs and products to them, and how to get the most out of their program so that you start to build a reputation as a person who really helps people get results. How amazing, right? But here's where the business starts to get very interesting. Each month, as you help more people, the group becomes like a community, and it continues to create this momentum and a life of its own. And they'll continue on, which can help create consistent monthly income for you and a lot of pride in the work that you're doing. Like, you might even inspire some to become coaches on your team, duplicating the exact same success system that you used, creating like this ripple effect of positive, healthy results and even greater income and rewards for you. It's outrageous how fulfilling this business can be. And there's another component which really makes this a fun opportunity: the community that gets created and the opportunity to reward you with not just commissions and bonuses, but also by recognizing and celebrating your achievements. We do it at events, plus we give you chances to earn trips to some of the coolest places in the world. I don't want this to be some leap of faith where you cross your fingers and hope that it works. I want you to feel excited about what you're getting into, excited about helping people with these tools we developed, and a good understanding of what the process looks like. So you understand that physical transformation, yeah, it takes time and consistency, and so does your financial success. But if you're willing to give it the time and energy, the potential for financial freedom, and I mean real freedom to work from home, pay off debt, or just have the spending money that'll give you the opportunity to do whatever you want, plus the body and self-esteem to feel great while you do it. Well, that's right on the other side of this decision. And we'd love to have you be a part of this special thing called Team Beachbody. But now, you can't just imagine it. You don't just think about it. You've got to lean in. You've got to start. And I think you have more potential with this than you realize. I know it. So I want you to prove to yourself that you believe it as much as I do, and prove to yourself that you're willing to do what it takes to achieve your goals and seize this opportunity. Well, I'm excited to see you get started, and I can't wait to celebrate your success. Welcome to Team Beachbody.
Stace, was that you cheersing at the table?
Yes, I know. I forgot I was in that one. Hold on, I'm trying to. I don't know why it won't. I have to stop the share to pull up the video. My computer is so. I know, that was so fun. Our team was, wow, I'm only seeing a black screen. Hold on. Our team was Premier in 2017. And so that was in the Dominican Republic. We were on the beach at the Premier party and it was really fun. We met some really cool people. Okay, guys, something is going weird. I have 2 more quick videos. I know those were like 5 minutes each. Let me try this again. I'm really quite weirded out that I can't see anything else. Who else wants to run this next time? Just kidding. Hey, you don't have to be an expert on the computer to do this. And why is it not? Hold on, I'm gonna go like this.
Hi, I'm Carl Diker,
Oh.
CEO of...
Sis, no, I'm not done, baby. Are you making your cameo appearance? Okay, girls, I got my screen back to normal. I'm sorry. You wanna say hi?
Hi.
All right, so I wanna keep this short. So let me share my screen again. Okay, babe, go get ready for bed, okay? All right, so we have I like to call them the 4 Fs. We have food, we have fitness, we have finances, and we have freedom. So this is just 1 minute long, okay, you guys? I hope I don't lose the screen again because it's wasting our time. Hello. Okay, can you see it okay? Yes.
Being a Beachbody coach is the most rewarding job on the planet. You can start changing people from the inside out and help them start having confidence.
For me to like truly shine and be my best self was being a coach. With Beachbody and coaching, you feel good. Other people are noticing that. And then you have the ability to turn around and help them feel that good.
We have to be willing to share and help others while we're on our own journey.
I gained just a new oomph inside of me where I'm like, you know what, I want to help more.
To be able to just give other people that community and that support and that love and that passion is so fulfilling to me.
You're helping these people and you're seeing people's lives change, and what you're doing every single day makes a difference.
I want to help as many people as possible do this. It's too good to keep secret.
What would the world be like if everyone was living to their full potential, if everyone was following the vision and the purpose that was in their heart?
I just have people on my team that have changed their lives, and to watch that and know that I have played a part in that is so amazing. There's like not even words that can describe how cool that is.
Oh man, that makes me want to cry. It's so good. Okay, so why did that go to YouTube? See guys, something is going on that's really weird. Okay, can you everyone hear me and see me still?
Yep.
I cannot hear or see myself. Hold on. Okay. So the last quick video is only 4 minutes, and it is about the compensation because it's a really nice visual for you to see how it works and what it looks like. That is one of the things that is a driving force for a lot of us. And obviously we all have limited time, right? So I am just going to click play on this one. Okay.
The purpose of this video is to give you a quick overview of the main components of our compensation program. As it is with any business, we don't guarantee any level of success, and we never shy away from the fact that it's going to require work and persistence on your part. But when it comes to income, our goal is that every coach who is willing to work hard and to learn how to be an effective coach can earn an income that will address their financial needs of today while building a sustainable, rewarding level of income for tomorrow as well. So let's take a high-level look at how the Team Beachbody compensation program works. To do that, let me introduce to you Jane. Now, Jane is a new coach who just enrolled today, and she's excited, but also a little nervous about getting going. Let's see how Jane's efforts to help people as a coach turns into income for her. Initially, Jane is going to simply share her excitement for what she's doing and invite a few people to join her so they can help hold each other accountable and have fun together in an upcoming challenge group. When Jane got started, she purchased a challenge pack because it had everything she needed to fully participate in a challenge group led by her coach. So Jane recommends the same solution to some people she knows who have similar goals simply by sharing her excitement and inviting them to join her in the challenge group. Each time someone purchases a challenge pack from Jane, she'll earn a challenge pack bonus. The amount of this bonus will be between $38 and $150 or so, depending on the challenge pack purchase. Each month, Jane's goal is to help at least 3 new people get started with the challenge pack. And by doing this, she'll earn between $144 and $450 in challenge pack bonuses each month. But as a coach, Jane also understands that while helping someone get started on a healthier lifestyle is critically important, helping them sustain that lifestyle is what really matters. Jane's support, along with the Beachbody solutions, help her customers facilitate and maintain their new lifestyle. So after getting their challenge pack, Jane encourages her customers to continue using Shakeology and Beachbody performance products as part of their daily routine month after month. Jane earns a 25% commission every time one of her customers purchases one of these products. She also earns a 40% commission every time a customer purchases or renews a Beachbody On-Demand membership. Now, Jane is doing a great job helping new customers get started each month, as well as supporting her existing customers. And she's invited some of these customers now to become coaches. As Jane begins to build her team of coaches, she teaches them how to do what she did, and they begin to find and help their own customers with Beachbody solutions. As a result, Jane starts to earn weekly bonuses called team cycle bonuses from all of those purchases. Now, as Jane's coaches continue to do what she did, they start building their own team of coaches as well. Now Jane's business is really starting to grow. As Jane's coaches start to earn team cycle bonuses of their own, Jane is able to earn a 5 to 10% matching bonus on what they earn in recognition of her ongoing support to help them succeed. Jane's consistency and hard work is really starting to pay off. Her team of coaches is growing and having success in creating their own teams as well. And as a result of that, Jane begins to qualify for the quarterly Star Diamond bonuses. These bonus pools, based on the success of the entire company, become increasingly higher the more Jane's team continues to grow and succeed. Jane's future as a coach is definitely bright. Now, while there are more details to know about our compensation program, you now know some of the main ways you'll earn income as a coach: commissions, challenge pack bonuses, team cycle bonuses, matching bonuses, and Star Diamond bonuses. You also have a better idea when you'll start earning income as your business grows. If you want to review what you've learned from Jane's experience, check out the compensation plan highlights tool found in your coach office at any time. The easiest way to find it is just to search for compensation plan highlights once you've logged into the coach office. Thank you.
That is so good. Okay, y'all still with me? I'm trying to move my little thumbnail so I can see you guys. There's the beautiful faces. Okay. So how awesome is that? It's just an action-based business, and it can be the messiest action you've ever seen in your whole life. But the most important part is just to take action. And the one thing that I love most about this business is the only way to fail is to quit. When I first started with my fitness, I had never had the results that I'd wanted ever. And so when I committed to my calendar, I saw this quote, and it resonates with my coaching business as well as my own health and fitness. Never give up on a dream just because of the time it will take to accomplish it. The time will pass anyway. So every time I got frustrated or mad or cried or upset or felt like it wasn't fair, I went back to this quote and said, okay, God has me here for a reason. And what else am I going to do? So we have a little bit of an advantage now with the stay home orders and the different things that we have going on in 2020. And that's why I love this coaching opportunity for us now. And the cool thing about is we all started on chapter 1. So someone's chapter 10 is not going to look like your chapter 1, but it's a beautiful book that you get to write and a beautiful story that you get to do if you choose, when you choose coaching as either a plan B source of income or your main source of income, something to take up that brain space that takes you away from diapers, something that gives you that mommy time where you get to actually chat about things not like the ABCs. So I just want to go over quickly posting, and we're going to, if anyone has any questions, I'll stop the share in a minute and we'll go over if you want to write them in the chat. And Kate's going to cover the time question. We get that, like, how I have so much to do, like how, you know, how am I going to fit this into my day? But I'm going to go over one of the questions I get a lot is posting on social media. You know, what does that look like? And do I need to be at my perfect weight to become a coach? A lot of people, I think, they think they need to be perfect, but I will tell you, at one of our coach summits, the first one I went to, I kid you not, I thought everyone was going to have a 6-pack. I'm not, like, I swear I probably ate salad like every day for like months before I went. Actually, I decided last minute to go, which is funny. And I got there and I was like, what? Everyone is on their own beautiful journey. No one looks like this person standing next to them. Like, we are all so different. And that's what's so beautiful about it, is that just like the crayon box needs every color of crayons to make it awesome, so does Team Beachbody. And so when you start, like, what was her name? Jane in the video, the new coach, who was like, woohoo, question mark. Like, you're nervous to share, but you're also, you have to, because it's your journey, and other people are going to be very attracted to the fact that they can join you on your journey. They don't want a perfect coach. No one wants that. And people are going to watch you as you share your excitement. They're going to stalk you and probably not like or comment on anything, because we like to, and I like to invite stalkers. Like, if someone messages and I've been stalking you, girl, I'm like, good, I invite the stalkers into my life. They're going to get FOMO, fear of missing out. They're going to want to join, and they're going to want results like you have, as you know, you're getting them. And even if it was just more energy, isn't that an amazing result? Like, I don't care if you have a 6-pack, like, more energy is what most of us want, and more positive feelings in our life. So yeah, it's kind of like, you know, you have this amazing mascara and you want to tell your friends, this mascara has literally changed my eyelashes. It's kind of the same thing with sharing your journey on social media. So posting is definitely part of our job, but with good intentions and being a good human, as we all are, we just invite people to get on our bus to come to Result City with us and to feel just as good as we do. And letting them know by inviting and sharing on social media is just letting them know that you're the go-to girl. Like, when, you know, crap hits the fan, you're the one that they're going to reach out to first, because you've been vulnerable, you shared your journey, they know they can join you, and they may not be ready right when you invite them, but for sure they will be ready when the timing is right. So that's a huge part of it. I had to learn how to talk and write posts and share and be vulnerable, but that vulnerability is the bridge of trust that connects me to my clients and me to everyone around me. It's just what it is. And so that is scary, but, you know, awesome things happen outside of our comfort zone. We all know that. And so there's another little quote too that I wanted to pull up for us. Another concern too, you guys, is saturation of the market. Like, well, are there already like so many coaches? And the question is, no, there's not too many Beachbody coaches, because people need your story. They need you, and you have a bigger circle than you realize. So when I was first a coach, this was one of the main hangups for me, was thinking about what other people thought. And this quote is so good, because other people's opinions about your life and your career are none of your business. And quite frankly, it's none of their business, but we all know, we all have those judgmental tendencies, and we think that people are going to judge us because we've started something and we are expanding our horizons, and they may be jealous. They may feel uncomfortable with the decision that you've made. And that is okay, because it really is none of your business to worry about what they think, because the end of the story is they're going to think it whether you care or not. They're just going to think it. So you can't stop it, any of it. So I just wanted to share that. Another quote that I heard from a top coach in our network, she said, other people's opinions do not pay your bills. And that one was the clincher. I was like, can I get an amen? Because that definitely made me realize my family is more important. The future for my family is more important than what that person who I know we all have that handful. We all have 5 of them. We know exactly who they are, who would judge us first. Is my family is more important than their opinion. So I'm going to pass it over to Kate. I'm going to stop share because that was my last little quote to share. But Kate's going to talk about the time because she is a busy, busy mom. So I'll mute myself now.
Yeah, I don't know. So basically we have those 4 vital behaviors that we're expected to and encouraged to practice every day. And one of the things that is so great about this is there's so many resources available to you at your fingertips, from the Coach Network, back office that we have access to. And then as well as coaches sharing what they have found success with. Like one of the top coaches in the network who is one of my idols. I love her dearly. Her name is Moira Kusaba, and she shares so much about her life and just she's so positive. And she wrote a book called Rise Up, and this is the Rise Up Planner. So this is just one of the tools that is like available out there to help you with your business. And I don't use it as much as I should, but there's just so many different resources available that help you to be intentional with your time, because yes, you do need to put in the work in order to get results, but it's flexible. You can find those pockets of time. So we talk about power hours and, accomplishing everything on, that's what I was going to say. The list, there's a list of daily action items that you should take in order to help move your business forward. And the network has done research about what top coaches have done. And these are the lists of things that they've done. Oh, your mug stays. So those are the 4 vital behaviors, and things like sharing on social media, that's part of it, as well as personal development and getting your own results from the programs. So you just check all the boxes every day. So it's really about finding those pockets of time. If you can set aside that power hour, whether that's at night after the kids go to bed or early in the morning, getting up just a half hour earlier or an hour earlier. Or if you have kids that are napping, finding that pocket where your kids are napping, or if they're older, even if you're setting them up with a task and having them sit on the other side of the room and do the task while you get in that work, put in your earphones and just get down to business. Lots of us sometimes get together and on a Zoom call do a power hour together. So we, run through things together and say, okay, you have 5 minutes, do invites for 5 minutes. Okay, add to your network, add more followers, do that for 5 minutes. We'll set a timer and it's like a race against the clock. So it makes it kind of fun, and you don't just kind of just procrastinate and put things off because just like all of you guys, we are all busy and don't have extra time in the day. But that's one of the great things. You can set up as much time as you have and make it work. And you can take it with you wherever, if you go out of town or you're sitting in the car for 3 hours on a road trip and you have your phone, you can do some work while you're in the car. So I will say with COVID, for me, it's been harder to find the pockets of time because my kids aren't going anywhere that's, focused away from me. They are on their Zoom call, but others, don't have the same experience with COVID. They have, kids who are in Zoom calls for longer amounts of time and are focused. But I still have my 1.5-year-old. So, but then some of the top coaches talk about how, okay, at the beginning of your business, if you need to hire a babysitter to come in, 4 hours a week, and they do the work while you focus on doing your work, then, it's a way to build your business from the beginning. So, and then you have that financial freedom later later on. So just finding those real pockets of time where you can be focused and do it on your own time. And, you know, you don't have to be attached to your phone, which that movie, I haven't seen it yet. Social, I don't know what it's called. What's it called, Amanda? You're on mute, but I know you just watched it. Social
Dilemma.
Yes. You know, setting aside the time and being intentional about, okay, I have this 30 minutes to work. I'm going to work, and then I'm going to put my phone away, and I'm not going to touch it. And I'm going to stay focused with my kids. You have the choice to do that, you know, and, but like setting aside time on your launch days when new programs come out where you know you need to do a lot of work, setting up challenge pack purchases and that kind of thing. So hopefully that's helpful.
Yep, so good. Those little power pockets.
Mm-hmm.
Well, our call is almost to the end. I'm so sad. Does anyone have any questions or thoughts that they want to share before we say goodbye?
Any questions?
Yeah. It's such a pleasure. This is Carl Deichler, my boyfriend. By the way, his wife is the co-creator of Shakeology. She's incredible. You research Shakeology, you research like the love that goes into that meal. So good. But Carl said this is an outrageous opportunity, and there is no ceiling on what we can earn, who we can become, who we can help, or what we can do with this. So I just want to say thank you for being here. We love you big time. Love you lots. Okay, so now go tuck in the kiddos, put them to bed, and thank you for being on. It was such a pleasure. Bye, guys.